Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back. My name is Joey. I am an energy channel and an intuitive. There's definitely some hot, steamy connections coming for somebody. I was pulling this, and this is definitely like collective. I feel like there's been a lot of separations, and it's like the saying, as one door closes, another one opens. Yeah, there's very much like a lot of like the passion, the sex, like the burning intensity, this is your sign, that this could be for you. If you recently went through a breakup, or if you're on the verge of like, oh, is there something better for me? This is letting you know there's some passionate stuff coming for you. Ooh, child. Yeah, it's honestly like the grounding is coming through. Yeah, grounding and clarity. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of yeah. Well, and I'm seeing this carrot, and it's like giving sacral energy. I'll say less. But yeah, so sounds like there's gonna be some passion happening for somebody. Oh my spirit. What is going on for this group? Who's coming in? Yeah, definitely a message about love and message about magic too. And it's like especially in this deck, and I feel like this new clarity and like this new way that you are presenting and showing up for yourself is really manifesting this person in, just like I said. Yeah, magically, like the universe. Two of Wands. So very much planning, or maybe you'll meet them on vacation or while you're traveling, or maybe it's through the next stages, like from you following your intuition and like aligning with your integrity. Maybe, like it's just going to be like right along your path. Yeah. Knight of Cups coming in too. Okay, but where? So obviously he's going to be very much like a Romeo, or it could be a girl, obviously. But I'm saying he just because the card is a he. Like, I just am following this, but yeah. So whoever it is, they will be very much like a charming. Like, they might. I just really like the white horse reference. And there's just very much like picnics happening. Roses. Yeah, very much like lover boy energy. Yeah, and I feel like the tensions and like the what you've went through to get here is just all been part of your up leveling and part of this new cycle that you're meant to go on, with the world coming out here after the Five of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, this it's very much giving like passionate connections, but also like I feel like this is the start of a new cycle. Yeah, and it's bringing you towards a very passionate connection, and potentially, someone else that utilizes their intuition. This could also be you being led to a high priestess, or I also see this as clarity to this message as well. It's like very multi-layered. But yeah, they're very much wanting you to spark like a new creative passion, and wands are also known as like the sexual energy. So I just see this as like new passion, like a lot of um, lust coming in. I see it, but I also just see it blossoming you. I feel like it blossoming you in an emotional way as well. Yeah. And I feel like you're just being asked to surrender to the plan and go with your intuition, um, and let go of things that aren't working for you. Yeah. Because you might be in this Nine of Wands energy, like almost like got your guard up. It's almost like your last stand. And I think that it's really just your own limiting beliefs that are keeping you in that situation. If you haven't made room for this new connection yet in your life, and you're staying in the connection that you're in, if you are aligned with this reading, I feel like it potentially could be because of self-limiting beliefs. Yeah. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh, Three of Cups. Yeah, so maybe some of you will meet this connection through friends, or maybe yeah, maybe you'll meet it through friends or some collaborative project here with the Three of Cups. Or I'm also getting vacation vibes for this, like almost like on a trip with friends. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna actually just stop there because it just doesn't feel like there's that much to this message, but I mean for me. Yeah, they're saying it's time, like, okay. This is the third time I've seen this peeking out while I've been shuffling, so it's not done. It's not done, I lied. The Three of Swords is coming out because I feel like it's almost like the perfect time for you to really like release your viewpoint and like, so there's going to be a portion of the people that are aligned with this reading that I feel like have actually been single, and you're almost like clinging to like that heartbroken energy and you're like really sitting in it. And I'm sorry if that seems insensitive because that's really not my intention. It's just that at some point it's like you have to feel the feelings and then you have to let them go, because then it becomes a detriment to you, because there's nothing wrong with feeling your feelings. But when we start to like wallow in them and let them consume us, that's the devil, and the ego really telling us that we're not going to thrive, or we're not going to this, or we're not going to that without this connection, and um, when you really like tap back into like, and this is, can you make it up? So these two are both sitting on the bottom of the deck, but I was going to say when you tap into your inner strength and your inner reserves, and really find out like what you're capable of, and it's like, yeah, and I'm just hearing spread your wings. Yeah, but this is going to tap you back into that inner vitality, that inner joy, that inner radiance, and I feel like it's really about flipping the switch and reclaiming your power. Reclaiming your power, because I feel like you've allowed this narrative to control you for too long. Yeah, like you've been, there was nothing wrong with feeling it, but now it's time to release it, because this is also sitting on the bottom of the deck because it doesn't serve you anymore. Yeah. So that is the end of the message. So I hope that you guys found this in love and trust. And as always, keep facing your true north, okay? Y'all, I'm not even kidding. So I really tried to be done with this reading, and Spirit said, no, I am not even kidding you. I pulled these same two out again. And then the High Priestess peeked out. So they're, yeah, I was like, okay, I hear you. So very much like, this is this is really going to resonate with someone. I feel like there's going to be multiple options that come in for you, and it's going to be a choice between a King of Cups and a King of Swords. King of Cups being someone who's like very emotionally compassionate, like it would be like a soft masculine versus like a hard masculine. Like soft versus rugged is giving me, they're showing me like Ben and Chan from Savages, if you've ever seen that. Like two different vibes of men, and I feel like it's gonna be a choice between these two, or these are just masculine energies, but I'm seeing a choice between these two. Wow, okay, someone's got that twang going. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else? Like, what needs to come out? Obviously, I mean, I ain't doing this again. Yeah, they're saying that this is going to be a relationship that's or a connection that's going to be turning the karmic wheel in your favor. But similarly, this is a strong yes card. So if you're looking for where to move, it's forward. And I'm also like, I feel like your intuition is you're gonna feel conflicted. You're gonna feel conflicted about which one of these men to invest your energy. I keep saying men. Okay, so it's a man. It's men. I don't really care if it doesn't align with you, then that's fine. But what I see is you're gonna have to pick, and it's gonna be like a tough decision. I feel like, but you're gonna have to draw upon your intuition. You're going to have to draw upon your intuition and go with your heart and with what you feel is right, because you're being called to walk away from these limiting beliefs, like acting like you don't know what to do, you don't know how you feel, like, like take off the blinders, stop the victim mentality, stop acting like you don't know, and just rise above. Rise above. I'm sorry, I can be a little blunt sometimes on this channel, but I'm actually really not sorry. Yeah. If that gives you a headache, then I'm sorry. But also, the situation gives you a headache. Look at that. No, that doesn't look like fun. And just as I said, it's time to rise above. Look at this. It's time to rise above. And I seen, just as I was shuffling, I seen the Ace of Cups peek out. Yeah, so, I feel like very much, yeah, this is like this is going to be a relationship that helps alchemize you to new levels. But also this is a relationship that's been predetermined, like before you even incarnated, I feel like. And I feel like this choice is meant to be like a hard one, and it's meant to really like mentally it's meant to be almost difficult for you so that you grow. I mean, because it's karmic. One of these relationships is karmic, and I see the other one as like a twin flame. Ooh. Yeah, and I feel like you're just sitting here like, what do I do? What do I do? Yeah. Oh no. But you know what? You have the key. Yeah, you're sitting here heartbroken. You're lamenting in this heartbroken energy, and it doesn't serve you. I mean, yeah. You're being a spoiled brat. You're being a spoiled brat. You want your cake and you're trying to eat it too. But you need to make the choice. Yeah, because you're only hurting yourself mentally. Yep, sitting in the broken heart again. Yep. I feel like I know who this is, but oof. I'm right. Okay. Well, I'm still uploading this. Bad bitches gotta have bad days too, honey. Bad bitches gotta have bad days too. Yeah, but you're meant to feel all this inner tension. Whoever's aligning with this message, because it's gonna align with more than one person, but you're meant to feel this inner tension, you're meant to feel this inner conflict, and you're meant to be uncomfortable enough to make you want to grow, to make you want to do better, and to be in more alignment. This really was coming through. Yeah, and you're meant to get frustrated enough to get to the point where you finally free yourself from this karmic connection. That is the tea of it all. Yeah, because you're sick of this emperor, you're sick of the rigidity, you're sick of the repetitiveness, and I feel like it's just very like it can be just like a very dominant energy sometimes with the emperor, and that's what I'm getting with this. And it's like you're wanting to free yourself from this connection. You're wanting to free yourself. You're wanting that emotional space and breathing room. Yeah, because they can kind of just be almost just keep hammering their beliefs, keep hammering their beliefs, keep hammering their beliefs is what I'm feeling. Yeah, and you're the Queen of Pentacles, so it's like this whole illusion that you need them is just an illusion. Oh. And I feel like you know that there's this imbalance in this connection, and you just are choosing to ignore your intuition about it. Because you're so focused on the material aspect of what they give you, and all the investment that you have in time into this relationship. And I feel like that stops you from really moving forward with the Chariot here. Yeah, that's stopping your up leveling, that belief. But similarly, yeah. Yeah, and you're not even present in the relationship, because I feel like you are maybe even visiting something from the past. Yeah, you're visiting heartbreak from the past. You're stuck in the past. And that all, none of it serves you. The Ten of Swords, yeah. All of these peeking out. And again, this is all self-imposed. So now that reading is actually done. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Alrighty, I love you guys all. And as always, keep facing your true north, okay?